Hi Crafty friend, it's Justine Dvorak from Stationery by Justine. Here I am with another Trinity Stamps video. This one is going to be a mini slimline. I'm going to use this stamp set or die set called Cell Phone Mini Slimline and the Nugs and Kisses stamp set. It's so cute. It does have coordinating dies. Look at these cutie pies. I have stamped, colored, and die cut them off camera using some alcohol markers. Now, I do say often the embellishment makes the card, or the embellishment drives my creativity for the card. And that is the case for this one because I have these embellishments from Trinity. You can probably see them on the left there that are French fry themed. They are so cute. And of course, we're going to do a shaker if we have fantastic embellishments. It's just a given, right? Okay, so I have die cut out the cell phone cover. I'm going to do that as like the cover die. And then I have these little speech bubbles, and I have been a little bit picky about which ones I use because I needed them to line up with the sentiments that made sense for like a text thread to read through. Now I am going to use all of the things here from Trinity Stamps, so I will have them linked in the description if you are interested in shopping today. Well, I do need a back for my shaker. So I didn't want to use this die because it would die cut out the whole thing. So I'm going to just trace this here. And really, I just should have measured the back. And so I'm leaving this part in the video because I learned something doing this. So if I were to redo this, I would just measure the cell phone with a ruler, and then you would know. But this is a mini slimline, so if you had a mini slimline card base, that would work as well. So off camera, I am just trimming that down to size, and I'm going to make a shaker card that is the easiest way to make a shaker. Do you want to know what the easiest way to make a shaker is? Because I'll tell you. It's using the shaker pouches. And Trinity sells them in all sorts of different shapes and sizes, including mini slimline. I know some people have very strong feelings for mini slimline, and some people just absolutely love them. So some of these shaped dies, I love a shaped die. So I'm going to make a mini slimline with the cell phone because I love a shaped card. And also shaker cards are just so fun. Not to mention the cutie pie stamps. Look at these. They're so adorable. Little chicken nuggets. And now this text thread, you're going to get a little peep into it. It's going to be a text thread that my vision is going to be this, that someone were to say like, hey, we had the baby. And then someone were to be like, wow, that's great. Hugs or nugs and kisses, right? And then someone would say like, group nugs. That's the vision of this one. So like a baby announcement, but in 2026 when we send text messages and not cards, but this, you could be, modern and fun and still do a text thread, but send the card. Okay. I've got my mini slimline shaker panel, and I'm going to put all of my little, design details, decorations, there's the D word, the decorations for this on the top of the shaker window. So it is really simple. There's nothing for those little shaker pieces to get stuck on or anything. This is my go-to method for making shakers. And I have a few different videos here on my channel and the Trinity Stamps channel where I've done this method. And like I said, it's my go-to. And now I'm showing you here, if I just measured that panel and cut it to a rectangle like a normal person, we'd be all fine. But of course I need to make everything 100 times more complicated. It's a thing. Anyway, it's all good. I've got my panel. It's to size. And now I have some double-sided adhesive. I'm just going to make sure that that cover is off because I've made a shaker with the protective film on the inside. It's fine. You just have to take your card apart and take a breath and try again. But I have removed the protective film. You will too if you make your shaker. Now, Carrie Rhodes is the shaker queen, and she tells us to remove the shaker release tape going opposite. And that is what I've used ever since. So you do each side like this. So I'm going to do the long sides here, and then one of the shorty sides because I'm going to fill this with goodies. So we're just going to close that up. And then I'm leaving the window open on the top. Remember that you want to do the shaker window. You want to make sure that you can actually add things to it. And of course, spilling your embellishments is a must. If I use my tidy tray, it would be better. So I'm going to do that here. By the way, the embellishments that are French fry themed are called Fry Day. And I do have 2 of them because I really liked this set. And now these yellow bits and bobs, these are, I think, retired, but they are from Trinity. So I'm using them in the video, and they match the yellow from the fries perfectly. They are clay, so they are light, but they do have such a fun sound to the shakers. Now I'm being extra here and picking out some of the red hearts because I'm going to add them to the top of the card project today. Again, I told you I'm extra, and that's how I roll. So adding some of those on the top, adding the rest of the shaker bits in there. It is so incredibly satisfying finishing up a shaker type and having that empty box. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I love craft supplies, and I also love using the craft supplies. So having something be empty is like, you love it if you used it all, right? Maybe you also love it and hoard it. That's fine too. You do you, boo. It's your craft room. All right. I'm going to add this black piece on top of the card because this is going to make it really look like a cell phone. And it's kind of funny. The mini slimline size is very similar to a lot of people's cell phone sizes. So this was a really fun die set just to have. Now, this die set is not new. It is new to me. In fact, I grabbed this die set not too long ago from Trinity, but it has been released for several months at this point when you're watching this. All right, and the French fries came out last summer. They were super exciting. Now, I will put a picture on the screen of my other card I made with the Fry-Yay. Is it Fry-Yay or Friday? I'm not remembering now, but I will add it to this video so you can see another card I made. I made my own French fries using dies from the Emergency Card Kit Essentials #1. I used one of the movable like motion pieces and some of the strips that Sarah Liz, Sassy LLC, and Trinity came out with together. Little collaboration die set. We love that. And I made my own little French fry box with Trinity dies. So fun. I love using my dies like that. And you know who is really good at that is Jen Gross, who's also on the design team. She's taken the emoji builder set and made incredible cards. All right, I'm going to add in this little bar on the bottom, and that's going to be like the application bar for all sorts of little applications. And I want my card to be a very limited color palette of black, white, and then it's like really bright gold, yellowy color, and red. You know, I want it to be feeling like it is a coordinated card, but also a coordinated phone, and just be like an explosion of joy and happiness over this chicken nugget baby announcement. So I chose to leave my apps here on the bottom white. Now, I do know people in my very close personal life that color code their apps. I am happy for those people. I know you. You might be watching this. It's not me, but people who do that, they love a coordinated home screen and an app screen. So that is the vibe for this card, you know. And this panel is going to be popped up with some foam, little foam strips there. And that just gives extra oomph to this card, as if it didn't have oomph enough with all those shaker bits. Have I mentioned how fun it is to shake the shaker cards because of the sound it gives off? Because it's really fun. All right, I'm just going to place some of my little speech bubbles here where I think they will go, and then have the little stamped chicken nuggets as like text stickers. And I hope that makes sense. You can add stickers to your text messages if you didn't know. Now you know. And so we're going to have chicken nugget stickers on the text thread. And so they will just be as if it's like you're sending a picture of like, here's our baby. So congrats on your little nugget. Nugs and kisses. Group nugs. And who doesn't love a happy little announcement card, right? So I think that this would be extremely surprising to receive after having a baby. And anyone who gets this card is going to smile. So it just makes sense to me to do a chicken nugget. Now, did you notice I did go ahead with a Trinity brush, one of the blending buddies, and just zhuzh over the top of the left speech bubble? Because if you know, usually when you have a text thread, one person, their little bubbles are one color and the other person is another color. So I wanted to kind of honor that on my card so it would look like that text thread look. So one person's are going to be yellow, the other person will be orange-ish, goldenish. I don't know. I use my lovely little scraps to die cut those out. So it all coordinates. Another fun tip for having your cards coordinate, this is just a little extra side tip and trick, is to use one line of cardstock and ink and just stick with that. And so everything will match in your stash. And also, pardon me, but also pull in the black and the white because they are such a great neutral and a base for adding a really simple color palette. I mean, here the colors I'm using are red, orange, yellow. That's it. Red, orange, yellow. And then that white and black are the neutrals. So very simple color palette, and it really just like packs a pop and a wow. Packs a pop. Yep, it does. And it packs that wow. And if you've looked at any of my cards or watched any of the videos I make, you know I love black. I think it's so stunning, and you cannot buy this card at Hallmark, friend. No, they're not selling it because it's very niche. But like I said, someone is going to smile when they get this card. And I hope you're smiling looking at it now. I just had to add all the little party people down there because it makes sense with the sentiment, right? Group nugs. We're going to hold everybody. Even the ketchup packet. Adorable. Well, I'm going to finish this off by adding some of those more of the little red hearts here. And if you have liked or learned anything from this video or just enjoyed the silly chat as I've been going along here and making a French fry baby announcement card, I hope that you would hit the like button and leave me a comment down below on this channel. If you are watching this on the Trinity channel, be sure to subscribe. Or if you're watching on my personal channel, I would love to have you subscribe as well. There is a lot of very, very talented people over on the Trinity Stamps design team and are posting videos over there. So be sure to subscribe to check out what other people are making with Trinity Stamps products. You're going to be so inspired and very entertained because everyone has their own little style and their own little way of doing things. And we all can learn from each other, and that is such a fun thing. All right, I wish I could pass this through the screen to you per usual, but in fact I cannot. But just imagine holding this and shaking it, and I hope that this card is at least bringing you a smile now, even if you are not the one who's having a chicken nugget baby. But I hope it still makes you smile because it made me smile making it. And that's the whole fun thing about cards, right? Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. And again, I have everything linked down below. If you want to shop Trinity, be sure to use my link. And we will see you in the next video. Bye, crafty friend. Be a blessing. Bye.